Alright, this is a saddle blanket, and you can use this or a pad. She doesn't need as much padding for her, so use a blanket. And for this, you take from the horse's left, your right if you're looking the same way they are. Throw that on, and you want to cut the withers about in half. Slides back usually when you put the saddle on.
Good times.
Saddle. This is a Western saddle, obviously. I've thrown the stirrup over for easier throwing conveniences. Just want to make it a quick pull this up and set it down gently. And I like to pull it up a little bit so it's not laying on their withers. As much at least. Make sure your alignment's right. One basic alignment is that the girth should cut right beyond their shoulder there. Go to the other side. Check on this side too, because yes, the stuff does shift. Stirrup down. Girth or cinch, I guess in Western. Yeah. Back to the other side. Pull it bridle down. And just duck under, grab that. Put it through the keeper about 2 to 3 times, wrapping it. I want it to be straight and flat.
That saddle's really stiff, sorry.
Yeah, it's a show saddle, so it's a bit stiff. But it's shiny and pretty, so we're good with it. A lot of times saddles have these keeper things, but on a lot of horses they don't fit them right, so you can just do the normal 7/4 trick, which I'll show in a second. Alright, to keep it tight, just pull it. You want it to give a little bit, but not so your saddle's going to slide around, and you'll tighten it before you get on. 7/4 trick is you put it through one time, make a 7, down, cross it so it's a 4. And a lot of us will say 7/4 and through the door. There's the door. Pull it tight, and you're ready to go. Woo! Saddling. And now we bridle. Bridling, we have reins go over the head, and for us here, we unclip this part, and you take the halter, and you slide it back over, so if you're to take up, normally she'd be tied to something with this rope too, so she's not getting very far. And you do this. You want to be careful that you do not slam the bit in their mouth. It's very important. This bit's kind of an awkward one.
Yeah, my chain is weird.
I'm just going to unhook the chain here. Chain's like tighter, and the bit's a wide one, so. Alright.
He's like, oh, I got the door!
And when you do this, put your hand there. And it's like giving them a treat. So take that, pull up, make sure it's past their teeth. You don't want them to take the bit and run. Push their ears forward and into the bridle. Put a forelock out or tuck it in, depending on preference. Take the throat latch, you want it to be flat. Tie it up, usually about a fist width. Usually it could be wider with winter. And that's just when they put their head up or down, it doesn't choke them. And we keep all the keepers in. And to be able to reattach our chain. And going in. And chains just help keep the bit so they don't drop it. I mean, and tightest this one goes. Those you usually want about 2 fingers with. Here's a little bigger.
Yeah, it's what I got.
You work with what you have. And unhook this, and we're ready to go.